What's up, Leo? Let's see what Message Spirit has for the next 48 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. I'm hearing pay the Pied Piper. Some of you guys could be paying bills or paying off a debt in the next 48 hours. This is something that you could have just like left to the side or like put on the back burner, but whatever this is, I feel like you guys owe something. I see that you're like paying it. So maybe you're making payments, or maybe it's the last payment, because then it's like you're free, something like that. All right, you have the 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, King of Wands. You have the Judgment, ooh, the Queen of Wands, to the 6 of Pentacles. You guys could be in a true pair situation with someone, but the problem is you're not seeing eye to eye with them. So you could be having issues right now with a partner, male or female, doesn't matter. Both of you are embodying the King and the Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of passion here between you and another person. It feels very physical, but it also feels very temporary. And the only reason it feels temporary is because like you guys are actually like a really good match, but someone's not putting forth the effort. With the Judgment, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles, it's up to you if you want to continue to be breadcrumbed. It's also up to you to make that decision to like make things right for yourself. A lot of you guys are just enjoying the attention that you get from this individual. You guys could just be enjoying the attention in general, but it's like Spirit wants you to kind of put yourself out there to like make something right. Because again, you guys could be settling for something that's less. Now, that's what I'm picking up if you're dealing with the King of Wands, right? But with the Judgment, Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles, you guys need to start treating yourselves fairly. I feel like you guys put everybody else ahead of you and like you leave yourselves last. And so Leos tend to do that. Like, yes, you guys get that rap of like putting yourselves first. You guys are the sun. Like, you know, you crave attention, right? And if you're not craving attention, it's just the fact that like you get it. You're Leos. You're charismatic like that. But it feels like I'm talking to several Leos here that literally like you are a martyr. You just continuously put people before you, and then it always feels like you get like the short end of the stick. And so what's really being advised here is I feel like Spirit, especially with the Judgment here, it feels like Spirit's going to be testing you with this. I feel like you guys are going to be going through some cycles here in the near future up until about your season, Leo season. It's almost like once your birthday hits, you should be culminating. So this really does feel like a graduation. This feels like, okay, we're going to put you through a series of tests, and we hope that you pass them, because come Leo season, we'll be able to bless you with more fairness and with the things that you genuinely deserve. So again, be prepared to be tested with that. I feel like you'll be, some of you guys are going to get to the point where you're so burnt out, you don't want to deal with people. You're going to start to see like a change in your personality, and you're not going to like it because you like being a people person. You like being, you know, the center of attention. You like that people like you, and you're very likable. So I feel like it's going to get to a point where you're not really liking what, like how you feel about yourself or how you view yourself because of this. All right. So just a heads up. 10 of Wands. You guys can be super, super busy this week. I see like work just like being overbearing. I see like if you have employees, they're overbearing. I feel like you guys are burdened this week. It's like not only do you have to like deal with work and the people at work, but then it's like you got to deal with stuff at home. Maybe you have kids and they're adding to your plate. So I'm seeing like you guys are really like filling your plates up to the brim. It just feels like you guys are like on your last straw. I feel like this band is about to break at any minute, right? So you guys could be coming to like your wit's end in the next 48 hours where you're like completely done with something or you're done with someone. It just feels like very high stress in the next 48. So just be mindful. Like try not to, don't spread yourself thin, okay? Like do what you're capable of doing. But again, like don't be a martyr, right? Like you guys just like, you're human too. People should give you the same kind of treatment that you give other people. So again, if people aren't doing that, it's because you're not demanding it. And so it feels like you guys are going to have to go through whatever this is that's kind of being a burden on you. And yeah, next thing you know, you just snap like that band. It looks like it's about to snap. So if you're not trying to get that far out, be a little bit more mindful and self-aware. I guess affirmations and breathing techniques will help something about that. I don't know. Two of Wands, you guys have ambition. There's something here that you want. I do see you guys coming out of a period where if in the next 48 hours you're so overburdened to the point where you want to quit your job, to the point where you just want to like be done with adulting and be done with like the way things are, I feel like it leads you to something, to open up to something better, to open up to something more. You guys could be, it feels like spirit universe is like God is like pushing all this weight on your shoulders so that you can get out of this, right? Because it's like you'll continue to endure it and they'll continue to allow it until you kind of stick up for yourself. You got to meet the universe halfway. So you guys might want to start thinking about something else that you want to do. Maybe start planting seeds elsewhere. Maybe looking for other work or just finding better opportunities instead of just settling for whatever this is. Because I just feel like whatever is being like thrown on you, it's not worth it. I feel like you don't get paid enough to deal with whatever this stress is. I feel like a lot of you guys are on call. I feel like you guys, there's something here about people always wanting your attention, or people always wanting to like to call you or be near you, or there's just something here about that. So the next 48, if you guys are tired of that and that's resonating for you, then you should probably start thinking about things for a long-term situation. With the Eight of Wands, again, I feel like people want to be around you. People want to like call you, text you. So people could be bombarding you in the next 48 hours. But whatever this is, I'm seeing a lot of text messages back and forth. You could be texting with someone. You could be flirting with someone. This also feels like you guys could be sexting. I'm hearing be careful about sending nudes in the next 48 hours. Be mindful, I guess. But whatever this is, you guys could be receiving a lot of communication. You could also be receiving communication in the form of downloads. It just feels like everywhere you turn, it feels like there's a message, right? It's like every wand here is a message. And I just feel like if you guys are having issues, like feeling stuck or not knowing your purpose, I feel like your answers are all around you, whether you believe in angel numbers, whether you believe in like signs and synchronicities, manifesting, all that stuff. So if that's something that you're curious about, maybe that's something you need to look into and figure out how to bring certain things to fruition. It is all possible. And again, all it takes is for you to kind of just meet the universe halfway with this. But I do see your phone going off. Again, I feel like someone's on call. So I feel like, yeah, these next couple days are going to be really busy for you. It's going to be frustrating. It's going to feel like you don't have a life outside of work for some of you. So just a heads up, okay? Again, you could be flirting with a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be getting back and forth messages from this person. You're like highly attracted to them. You could be hooking up with a King of Wands, you could be meeting a King of Wands, you could be dating a King of Wands, but whatever this is, I feel like there's you're going to be communicating with this King of Wands in the next 48 hours. Some of you guys, this is about making a decision, okay? Like, again, it's like, here you are, Queen of Wands or King of Wands, doesn't matter, but it's like a decision needs to be made because I just feel like you both are not on the same page. Like, King of Wands could be looking at you or you could be looking at them, but like someone here is not on the same page with you. So if you feel like in the next 48 hours you're dealing with someone that you want something more with, I'm not feeling like you're gonna get that. So be mindful, especially like don't break your own heart is what I'm hearing. All right. It's like at the end of the day, if someone isn't treating you equally or giving you the reciprocity, it's your responsibility to change that. It's your responsibility to put up the boundary and make sure that people are treating you the way that you deserve, the way that you want to be treated, especially if you're the type of Leo that goes around and goes out of their way for other people. All right. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.